Hey, Brent Kluge coming to you today for 2or3kworld.com, talking to you about utilities. When you do a renovation, you have to make sure that your utilities are on so that you can properly estimate or have something in your construction escrow to take care of those items. Utilities are generally HVAC, plumbing, and electric. HVAC is heating and air conditioning. Electric, of course, is your general electric service within the house, and any plumbing. So if a house has been winterized and you go in and they can't turn the plumbing on, so you can't test whether the hot water heater works, whether the pipes have been cracked or frozen over the winter and have to be repaired. You can't test any of the shower diverters or sinks. You have to escrow a little extra for that in your contingency reserve as well as in your construction amount. If you can't turn the electric on, you can't test any of the outlets, you can't test any of the major components, same thing applies. And lastly is the HVAC. I mean, it's a very expensive system and a very expensive system to replace, especially if your furnace or air handler or compressor isn't working. So the bottom line is your general or minimum contingency on your contingency reserve is 10% of your construction amount. So if you can't get your utilities on, HUD says, a lot of people will say that you have to go up to 15, but I'd recommend going to 20. And the reason is because, I mean, let's look at it. If you're doing a streamline, for instance, and it's only $30,000, then 10% is only $3,000. So we're only talking $6,000 in total. So behind me, by the way, I got a snowmobile, and I'm here at Ski Liberty. So we're about to have some fun. Always thinking renovation at my job, wherever I am. So remember, utilities aren't on, no electric, no plumbing, no HVAC, bump your contingency up to like 20% of whatever your construction amount is. If you don't use that money at the end of the project, it goes back to the principal. Have fun, renovate, enjoy, take care.